Hey guys, Dana with Festively Frugal here, and today we're going to be talking about how to decorate your front porch very affordably for the fall. Hey guys, it's Dana with Festively Frugal, and if you haven't checked it out already, go ahead and go to our website and grab the Festively Frugal Fall Free Guide. It's all about how we are going to be decorating for fall today in this video using this guide. We're going to be going through what you already have, what you want to have, going and buying it, and well, some research first. And then the fun part of going and buying it and decorating it too. So make sure you go down below in the description box below or in the comments below, depending on where you're watching this, and go print this off and download it for a quick free guide on the rest of this video, okay? So pause this video and go do that real quick. Okay, now that you have it recorded, we are going to just go through it real quick, okay? So on the second page, we're gonna inventory what you already have. So go through everything you already have. If you love it, keep it. If you don't love it, maybe it's time to let it go. Or if you don't really wanna let it go, you can just put it back and see if you use it next year. So I have a couple of things that I wasn't quite sure if I'd be using this Halloween season. I didn't like how it was sitting out and it was kind of looking too cluttered for me. And so I pulled them and I'm not ready to get rid of them. So I just put them back in my Halloween box and I'm just gonna let it wait and we'll see how it goes. So we inventory what we had. Then you destash anything that you don't like, anything that's just trash, anything that's fallen apart or melted over the break, or when it was stored away. Whatever you need to do, go ahead and do that. You don't want to keep the random crusties of something that's broken for years down the road at the bottom of your tote. So go ahead and clean that out. Now's the time to do that. The next thing is, now that you've gone through everything you want, everything you have, you're gonna make a list of everything you want. So right behind me on my front porch, I have these stacked pumpkins. I wanted those for years. I would go around looking at the pumpkin patches, looking at the Cinderella pumpkins, and every year they were asking way too much money for those 3 pumpkins to be able to achieve a stacked look. So one year I saw Michael's doing a sale and I was able to get a set of 2. Now they were pretty expensive, but compared to how much fresh pumpkins were year after year after year, it would come out about the same. So that's where being frugal comes in and not necessarily being cheap. So the difference between frugal and cheap is making your dollar do the best work for you, even when it's not necessarily the cheapest option around. So my reusable pumpkins right here, they're stacked up. I've been using them for 5 years now. 5, and they still look great. And so that's gotten me a lot of use out of that little bit of money. Even if it was a little bit more than I would have liked to pay, I've been getting year after year after year of use, and I still absolutely love them. So I usually put a fall wreath out, but I was a little too excited with my little Amazon $12 thing in there, and I was a little lazy. I was kind of tired. So I just kept my normal greenery wreath with my Amazon $14 insert. But I did go ahead and I was like, you know what? I'm going to zhuzh things up a little bit this year. Something I've never done is I have never added ribbon before. So I did some research, which is, if you notice, is the next step of making a list of anything you might need or want. So I started researching different things that would match my theme and my colors. So for Halloween, I do candy corn. This candy corn is fun, right? So I started researching candy corn ribbon and I found some at Michael's, but I did not have enough to make free shipping on my cart. And I don't have a Michael's anywhere near me. And so I was like, well, how am I gonna do this? I went and looked at the Walmart.com website, found the exact same ribbon, a little more expensive per dollar, but I didn't have to pay shipping because I already had a cart with my grocery order. So I paid an extra $1 on the item, but saved $6 because I didn't pay shipping. So another example how the cheapest price may not be the best option to get the exact product I wanted. So I did get my candy corn ribbon, but instead of coupling it with really expensive ribbon, I went to Dollar Tree. So I checked out Dollar Tree's website and found a whole bunch of ribbon. And I kind of was like, okay, this is, if they're available, these are the ones I'm gonna want. Then I ventured out to the store and to see what they actually had, because you know, it's kind of hit or miss with Dollar Tree. And I was able to find some that would work. So I was able to grab them, tie them up into quick ribbons, good to go. I have reused everything on my front porch I already had. The only thing I had to buy was ribbon. So I love that no matter how you decorate, you can decorate simply on your fall front porch for affordable, within your budget, and be frugal all at the same time.